The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Alright, Mr. Taliaferro TV, if you want to check out Jxmmi of Rae Sremmurd's chain getting snatched, head over to my website, itsmrtaliaferro.com. It's mrtaliaferro.com for that exclusive content. Jxmmi, man. The Rae Sremmurd crew was out in France, Paris to be exact. And Jxmmi, one half of this group, decided to jump into the crowd, all right? The Black Beatles superstars, they're known for their turn parties, and they're pretty diverse crowds. Crowd surfing has been something I think that's resurrected over the last couple years because of social media and a lot of these black artists' white fan bases. That's pretty much what it's come down to. What club what club have you been to? Have you seen a nigga jump off stage into the crowd? That doesn't really happen at urban clubs. This is something that's really transpired at these pretty diverse, crowded venues, usually not in clubs, but usually like the 2,000 people venues. That's where we see that at nowadays, and it's usually with predominantly white fans. We see the crowd surfing thing. I'm not against crowd surfing. I'm not for it either. I'm pretty indifferent on the whole situation. I wouldn't do it if I was a rapper, but then again, I could never be a rapper. So I think that's one of those things. If you're gonna jump into the crowd, that's the risk you take. I would never do it with a chain on, but I would imagine Rae Sremmurd would probably turn. Slim Jim was probably on some sort of liquor or weed, knowing him, and it just happened. He probably forgot to even take the chain off or slip it under his shirt before he went into the crowd. There is footage of the guy actually snatching it. I think the chain came apart, and then the guy or a fan seen that, and he just snatched it off his neck. Again, that footage will be on itsmrtaliaferro.com. Slim Jim did come to his defense on Twitter to kind of explain the situation a little bit more thoroughly. Not much here, but Sway Lee tweeted out, "My brother lost his $100,000 necklace in Paris, crowd surfing, #SrumLife." And then Slim Jimmy was like, "Look, ball so hard, that shit crazy." And then Slim Jimmy said he got insurance. He said, "God bless insurance." It was a $100,000 chain, allegedly, and it looks like he'll be fine because he's thoroughly insured. Good idea to get insurance on all your merchandise. These rappers, you know what conversations I done had about chains today if you watch them on my previous videos, how I feel about jewelry. But if you go spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on jewelry, at least get the shit insured, and it looks like Slim Jimmy has done so. So it looks like he will be fine going forward. Very unfortunate trying to appease the fans and do stuff for them. Some fans like crowd surfing. Again, I'm indifferent about it. If somebody jumped into me, I'm not catching their ass. I'm not catching no man. I'm trying to hold my own damn self up, let alone catch you. And then you get mad at me for snatching something that's in my face. Shit, you jumped on me. Anyways, I want you guys to talk to me in the comment box below. If somebody jumped on you in a crowd, right? Are you cool with that? Are you cool with crowd surfing? How do you guys feel about that? I know I got a lot of I know I got a lot of urban people that subscribe to me, so I know it's gonna be a lot of no's, but I want to see where y'all at with it. Talk to me in the comment box below. Slim Jimmy gets his chain. It technically got snatched. I ain't gonna call it that though, because the dude took advantage of a situation. When I think chain snatch, I think somebody in your face and they just say, "Huh, give me that, take that." But this was more or less somebody took advantage of an opportunity. It looked like the chain had already come apart when he jumped in, and then somebody just said, "Give me that," and took it off his neck. And that is that on that. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Don't take it for granted. Talk to me about chains. Talk to me about crowd surfing, and I want to know what you think about that. And do you have any sympathy for Slim Jim losing a $100,000 chain? Look, these brothers probably make that back every show that they're in, so I don't have a lot of sympathy for them. They'll be fine. All right, no lives lost. They'll be all right. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com. Again, that's booking@itsmrtaliaferro.com.